In today's video, we're taking a look at how to make French fries easy and simple. This is so easy, anyone could do. Everything that we use on the video, we're gonna leave a link on the description. So you woke up today with fries in your mind. But if we're honest with ourselves, we know that we looked all around and the only thing that we have is potatoes. Don't worry, here at the StatUpBox team, we've got your back. And ideally, you want to use russet potatoes. But knowing you, knowing me, we're gonna use whatever we have there. So this technique works for any amount. The only thing that you have to do them in batches. First, we want to go ahead and peel the potatoes, and we do this in a form that anyone passing by will see the muscles flex. Always remembering to switch arms to create a better pump. Always remembering that safety is the #1 thing. The last thing you want on a clear sunny day is to die. The second thing is to have good form. And that means the side that looks better for the camera always forward. And lastly, technique. Now that everybody on the household has seen how beautiful you are, we can go ahead and start cutting the potato into fry shapes. And we do that by doing side cuts. Usually 3 or 4 should be enough depending the size of your potato. Then we flip it on its back in amounts of 2 and start doing the final cuts. And we do that to avoid any cuts or sudden death or limbs that you may regret missing in the future. Now we go to the cleaning stage. We want to take a bowl with water and add the potatoes. We're going to add 1/8 of a cup of vinegar, or about 29 grams. You can even use lemon juice. If you don't have either, you can just clean them the old-fashioned way, without the vinegar or the lemon juice. You will still have good fries. You may need to soak them in water 2 or 3 times, and we want to do this until the water comes out clear. If you want to go the extra step, you can boil them. We just want to add vinegar on the second try, or lemon juice, and we're basically removing all the starch. Now, like every great spa, you give those potatoes a towel and dry them off. Because as legend says, water and oil don't mix, especially when it's hot. Now that these fries have been more pampered than yourself, we can go to the stove and prepare our cooking vessel. If you have a thermometer, this will help a lot. We place our oil. We're using vegetable oil, but you can use any oil that you want except olive oil. And we want to put enough oil to cover the potatoes. We're basically going to cook the potatoes twice. This first batch, we're going to cook it at 300 degrees Fahrenheit, or about 149 degrees Celsius. When we cook them in small batches because we don't want to bring the temperature of the cooking vessel too low. Then you're gonna have greasy and soggy fries. And we're gonna cook them for 3 to 6 minutes, depending on your cooking vessel. We are basically looking for a little bit of color and that they're fully cooked. They're still gonna be soft and edible, but they're not gonna be crisp. And this process is basically gonna remove water content from the fries. We prepare a pan with paper towels ready to receive our victims. We let them rest until they cool down. If you want to take the extra step, you can place them on the freezer for 4 hours or overnight and freeze them. But if you're like us, you're not waiting. Now, we want to bring the oil temperature to 350 degrees Fahrenheit, or about 177 Celsius. Once again, we drop them in batches, and depending on your cooking vessel, 3 to 6 minutes should do it. Once they get to the color that you like, that be all. You will also feel the crispiness of the fries with the utensil that you're using to scoop them out. Remember, they are fully cooked, and if they weren't, don't worry, you finished them off now. And as you take every batch, you want to add the salt, because meanwhile it's hot, it would stick better. And like all French fries, even homemade or bought at the store, eating them meanwhile hot would give you that better crunch. Even the best fries with time start bending. Now you can pat yourself on the back for a job well done. You are the king, queen, none, both of your castle. Don't forget, if you liked the video, please give us a thumbs up. That really helps. If you have any questions, place them in the comment section below. Either someone in the StatUpBox team or someone in the YouTube community can help you out with an answer. Don't forget to subscribe, follow us on social media. Thank you for watching, and here's a link to our latest video.